Welcome back. Been really busy trying to get ready for the tournament. Played it and did okay. I'm going to say I did okay. For only the third time out on the table with the Death Watch. And messing up some rules that would have actually helped me win a match or two that were really close. And if I had been better off with my rules, would have won. It's kind of sad when you see when things like that happen to you. You're kind of like, oh, if I just remembered that I could do that. And if I just remembered to do this or that. But you know, that stuff happens. So moving on from that. So kind of late to the party, but IDICBeers had this get it painted challenge thing. And I mean, I've been looking around and seeing if I had anything that needed painted. I just don't know. Well, let me hold on a second here. Let me just get this tray out of the way here. It's in the way of the camera. I'll just put this over to the side. Right there. We don't need that in our way. I don't know why that's even down there. Get rid of that up. Need a place to put this box here. Yeah, this was right there. So, yeah. So I've been looking. And, there's really not a whole lot of stuff. I'm not sure what exactly I could do for the painting challenge. You know, this don't really need this box here either. Get this out of the way. Out of the way. I mean, I have to find like some stuff that I can paint, and all that needs painting. Maybe some stuff that I assembled, and I just haven't had a chance to get to painting yet. I don't know. Look through my shelves here, see if I can find anything like that. And just been digging, and I just don't know what to do. I'll dig through these shelves, look and see if I can find stuff. No, there's just not a lot of stuff there to find. As I look through. So I'm not really sure what to do. But, yeah. I guess. Well, I'm going to go look through it and see if there's anything I can find to paint for IDICBeers challenge. And I'll let you guys know. I'll be back after I go through my stuff. Hey guys. Oh, yeah. I do have a lot of stuff to paint. A lot of projects that I've been assembled. So excited to put together the new Death Watch guys that I've been doing here. 2 librarians, shock cover furnace guy, a replacement servo skull since I can't paint the one Char painted. And another shotgun guy going on here. Kind of high up there. Oh, let me bring you back down to the action. Ooh, bumpily camera. That's about right. Adjust this to adjust the light. It's off. There we go. So, anyway, let me get these out of the way. So what I figured, this door, rhino door over here. Where'd the rhino go? I'll put it way up on the shelf. Here you go, little rhino. Get your door back. So, some of the things I'm probably going to paint for my painting challenge. Die. Artillery dice on here. Is my void shield generator that I built on my own. Got you too low now, though, don't it? Up and there. The void shield generator. Gonna get that painted up. Got a base coat on it. It's been sitting on the shelf. Minimal scratches that I have to fix up. Bit of dust though. It's gonna have to be wiped off that. Ooh, duster. I did want to do some kind of lighting effects with it. I'll see if that's still a possibility for me to do. And get that done. Some of the other pieces I want to do are the teleportarium that I made. I'm going to get that going. It's down on the thing. Get that one painted. Aegis defense line, I want to get that painted. So, IDICBeer was a 2-month challenge. So I'm going to ask the IDIC. Start a little late. So, I'm going to do mine end of the year. That's what I'm going to do. This is up till the end of year challenge for me. That's what I'm going to try to do. Is see what I can get painted. 2016. See what I can do. Some things like this might wait a little bit because I'm not 100% sure if I want to add some stuff to this or turn this into another more elaborate complex with this. So that one might. But I think what I'm going to try to get painted in my thing first. Another tournament coming up in December. It is 1850, so I can actually build the Death Watch Force that I want, but I don't have that Death Watch Force painted and ready. So I'm going to have to get that done and get that Death Watch Force painted and ready. I'm running low on bodies for what I want to do. Let me see. Basically, the number of legs I have is the number of guys I can build at this point. So that's 5, 6, 7. There's 10, 12 there. 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 it looks like. 27 of non-jump pack guys. I've got 5 jump pack guys that I can build as well. I don't know if I have that many shoulder pads. I don't believe I do. I've got a full one of these, so that would be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Convert the 2 terminators. So I got 18 shoulder pads. So 27 body, 27 legs, 18 shoulder pads, unless I get some more shoulder pads. Bestest way to get shoulder pads is by a Terminator kit. Don't really want to do that, but that might be the option I have to go to do what I need to do. So I guess we're supposed to say totally what we're going to do. So I think those are some things I'm going to try to get some of my terrain that's been sitting painted. Some of the other pieces to the bastion. I don't know if I showed you guys the finished bastion. Nobody painted it. But there, like this. And just in case I didn't, well, I'll show you in another video because it's deep buried in the shelf at this point. But did get the Imperial Bastion painted, so get the extra pieces to that painted up. And Death Watch forces that I'm going to need for my next tournament, or other allies. I'm thinking about some allies that might go with them. But yeah, I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do for this Get It Painted challenge for IDICBeer. And so I'm starting now, and I'm going to extend it for myself. Whenever the deadline is for him, I just have what I have painted. But for myself, I'm extending it. 2016 challenge. Get it done. Get caught up. There is a bunch of stuff I still have to do. And still have to assemble as well. There's a few things. But it's come down to a matter of priorities now. I kind of stuck myself in that own hole when you get to wanting the new stuff and wanting something for a new project, and you get stuck on another project. I probably would have got caught up if it wasn't for Death Watch. Because Death Watch is so exciting to me. It's just an army that I can put all my love and ability to just make different things into, and that's, to me, that's really awesome. Like, as you see, my one librarian here has got the Force Staff and a Storm Bolter. To me, for a librarian, that's pretty much what I wanted to have. So, and then I did one with Force Sword and the Storm Bolter here. So those are two guys. But definitely going to be, because for me, for right now, even though the Death Watch has the different kill teams, and they each have their different rules, for me, that's going to be a little bit rough to keep track of in a tournament setting. And so what I'm going to do is bring just Aquila kill teams. It's really simple for me then. Re-rolling to wounds or armor penetration rolls of 1 against whatever. So that's great. Can remember that. And then re-rolling to hits of 1 versus whatever type I pick for my tactics, for my watch tactics. So that's a little bit easier to remember to start off. And then when I get better with the Death Watch, I'll have different kill teams. I do have different kill teams ready to go and stuff. But for now, I'm going to try to keep the number of rules I have to bounce in my head to a minimum, which I think will help my combat effectiveness better. Simplicity is the key. So, to just outright say it and get it down without much more rambling, I'm going to get some few more Death Watch models assembled. So I have the full force that I can bring to 1850 for the tournament next month in December. Get those assembled and painted, based, ready to go. I'm going to try to get some of my terrain pieces up and ready to go, because it's been a while on them. Like, I got pieces of the Bastion I haven't painted. We're sticking to my light over here. That was funny. And that's my plan. So you saw my boxes. There's all kinds of terrain. I got bunkers. I got the trench formations. I got the guns. The little assault bunker guns. I've got all kinds of stuff that's assembled already that needs painted. And I'm going to go through and paint all that stuff. Get it done as best as I can. And that's my plan. Alright guys, like the video, the thumbs up, the comments in the comment section if you have anything to want to ask me or want to know about what all I've got in those boxes. I can tell you. Subscribe if you haven't, and if I'm not your flavor, look down at my subscriptions, the channels I subscribe to. Tons of cool channels, all kinds of different channels, all kinds of different approaches to the hobby, painting channels, assembly channels, conversion channels, and all kinds of cool stuff down there. Check them out. And for all of them and for all of me, share the videos around if you can, anywhere you can, because that's the best way to help all of us grow. And I thank you guys very much for your time. I will talk to you later.